Bob, I hear you had a fun time at the
Yes.
Orioles ABC 7-Day.
That's right. A lot of people coming up to
Yeah.
the booth there and saying hello, and they watch
Good.
all the time. Yeah, Buffalo. We had some Iowa, Illinois, Chicago, Kansas City.
Probably
They're all-
Indiana. I know there's a ton of Indiana
Yes,
people
absolutely.
down here too. Yeah.
We had a pretty good game too. It tied, ended up in a tie, and good times out there. A bit warm though. Temperatures were very warm. Here's what's going on as far as photos go. A nice photo sent in from Heron Creek down in Northport, and there were some folks that came in from Venice and Northport as well to the game today to watch the Orioles take on the Minnesota Twins, and appreciate that nice shot there. And Colleen is her first name. Here's a look at the Van Wezel webcam time lapse showing clear skies throughout the afternoon and early evening. Then all of a sudden clouds came in, and those clouds associated with the advancement of a cold front, which is going to be moving on through. It'll be moving on through tomorrow morning. Small craft advisories are in effect across coastal waters across most of Florida right now. Some bigger storms along the East Coast producing some lightning there. The cold front itself is still to the north of us, so temperatures are not all that cold, and we aren't anticipating much rainfall. There were some showers around here earlier. Those have since moved on for the most part. There's a chance we could see a few sprinkles with this system in the morning hours, and then it should move on. Snow falling as far south now as southern Indiana and entering into Kentucky. That's that colder air, and you can see the frontal boundary extends all the way from just off of Houston all the way across North Florida right now, and some cooler temperatures already starting to filter in there. The air is really too dry out ahead of it to produce much rainfall, and we are going to see the strong winds though behind it. Current conditions up and down the coast, 70 degrees right now in Sarasota. Braden the same. There's no cold front right now on our doorstep. Temperatures are very warm at this hour anyway. By the time we get up tomorrow morning, those winds will pick up out of the northwest. It'll make it feel much cooler throughout the day. 80 degrees the high. We had 80-degree temperatures all week long, and those will come to an end. So the 80s are gone tomorrow, as temperatures will only get into the low to mid 70s. Not too bad. No rainfall to report. We're at about 3 inches below average for the year already. 35-degree dew point temperature in Jacksonville. It's 54 in Orlando, 64 in Sarasota. So the cold front actually lies in between these two areas and will continue to sag to the south throughout the next 5 to 6 hours into our neighborhood. And then we'll see temperatures cool down, already down to 51 degrees in Tallahassee. Temperatures around the area, upper 60s to low 70s, fairly uniform. The Gulf water temperature is what's amazing. Now it's 75 degrees. And as far as the winds go, it will be a windy day. That'll be what people will say. It's very windy today, yes, because they'll be out of the north and northeast up to 20 miles an hour, gusting as high as 25 at times. And it looks like it's going to be windy through the weekend. The weekend, the winds aren't going to go away much. They'll lessen somewhat on Saturday and Sunday, but still some hazardous boating conditions tomorrow and possibly extending into Saturday and Sunday. Those winds, though, will switch around pretty quickly to an easterly direction beginning on Saturday afternoon. That will warm us up. So we'll look for some warmer temperatures. Some lake effect snows occurring near Cleveland. Also, Toledo had some snow earlier. Buffalo getting some of that snowfall right now. So things are starting to chill out there a little bit across the northern plains. I should say the Great Lakes and the northern plains states are getting rather chilly there. For boaters tomorrow, small craft advisory in effect. Seas running 3 to 5 feet and rough conditions out there on the bays and inland waters. As far as the next tides go, here they are on your screen. Get a look at those, and looks like we will see clouds increasing. Slight chance for a few passing showers tomorrow. Windy weather, and it will be cloudy in the morning with a chance for a few sprinkles. 74 for your high. That's a little bit below average. And then the extended forecast, quickly it warms back up after a cool start on Saturday with lows in the low 50s there, but then upper 70s to near 80 all the way through Thursday of next week.